Buenas noches. Buenas noches. Buenos dias. Buenas tardes. Hello again. In the words of Lionel Richie, we are back here with FC Malaga City for the 2022-23 season. And we open in the doors with the showcase of talent, a plethora of talented players that are going to show their skills and wares. And what we're going to see is all these lads really showing us what it's all about. So what we've got here is blue against white. Now, unfortunately, these guys are new, so I don't recognise anybody. And that's because I don't know anybody. And we don't have, not all the numbers and team sheets are correct. So we're not going to try and call out players' names. But we will, remember, if you go on the chat, I will try and pick up from the chat and say hello to anybody watching. So, as you can see, and I'll try and get some coaches to chat as well. I see Chieso Grande. George Jeremy is here, so I'll try and get his dulcet tones onto the mic at one point. But we're underway. We have started. We have lifted off. And just coming past is the main man, Tiago. Good morning, Tiago. Going to show his skills on the mic with me later, and he's going to play some football, and we're going to get George on the comms at one point to help me fill the holes. You can see some great play already from the lads. Oh, good cross, keeper says safe, and the danger is thwarted nice and early. What a glorious day it is today. Building slowly. Back to the keeper. Your man in black. Oh, nice feet, well played. Looking for the run now. You can see later in the season there'll be somebody on the end of that because there'll be understanding. And don't forget, this is the beginning of the season, but we've got this situation. What we got is that we've got the 17s, 18s, 19s, under 21s, under 23s, CDAC seniors, CDAC femininos, right? And we've also got the feminino as well that are playing behind closed doors, very top secret. These Gibraltars worried about the EU getting in too much, and so we're not allowed to go down and film and stream the feminino at Gibraltar. It's very top secret. Shh, don't tell anybody. They're playing Gibraltar. Oh, close, but not the full biscuit. But early day chances. First corner of the Malaga City season. Oh, keeper comes, punches, and going catches, but it's early season. Member of the Goalkeepers Union, you've got to catch. Maybe I'm a member of the catching union. From range, that's looking good, and oh, the Shemming goal takes that nice and easy.
Yeah, right. Watch the middle, watch the pocket.
Cut out there now. Turning on the edge. Has he got the feet he has? Across, in. Turn on the edge and shot, and it's there. Oh, those Shems there. Got it covered. Now Blue get a chance. Down the line. Keeper clears. Ball down the line. Come inside. Now, can we see some sweet skills from the orange boots? Flick on. Just an early warning. Not early warning. Early bit of notice for everybody. If you wear something different, like orange boots, or like the blue boots over there, once I've got a name, next to the little list, I go orange boots. We pick you out earlier, and parents are going, yay, that's my son. So, a nice little Jacob Thompson man bob or something. You know, anything that distinguishes yourself all helps. And if I can also ask Feminino, if you play with long ponytails, please don't cover your number. Anyway, here's a break coming through. Pushing back. Shoot! Oh. So you've got to buy into this. Oh. Great pressing by the Blues there. But really, it wasn't really that good pressing by the Blues. I mean, there we go. That's a little chat to my co-coms that doesn't exist at the moment because he won't come near the mic with me. Now, one of the things that you'll see throughout the season is the fact that all the players, all the teams, all the players play football. This is a carpet, not just because it's 4G, but the ball needs to play along the ground like this. As Brian Clough said, God wanted you to play in the clouds, you would have put grass up there. Good ball down the wing, trying to get in behind. Oh, nice. Control back in now. Now shoot. Yes. Oh, good block. Cleared up and out. And oosh from the cameraman there. Let's look at my top chat. And it says, nobody's talking to me. Come on, if you're one of the 6 people watching, give me a shout, say hello. I just realised I'm one of those 6. Producer's one of those. So you 4. Could you, one of you 4, talk to me? It is early doors. Doors? Early doors, early days. Oh, no ball. Oh, unlucky in there. Tried to thread it through, Kevin De Bruyne style, but cut out N'Golo Kante. And now from range, go on, have a go. Oh, well played, 6. 6 is looking impressive early days. Ball down the line. And oh, well played. There we go again. Oh, range. Shemsa's safe. Just realised I've been bought a bocadilla here, but you can't commentate and eat. So I'm going to starve till half time. Oh, ball through. 3, cut it out. What I can do, I can slurp my coffee. I think it's called sip and commentate. Ah, a nice bit of espresso, or a cafe long, an Americano, or just black no milk, please. It does the job. Now, settle, settle, settle. Ooh, from range I thought, but no, that's it. Good feet, round the outside, 21, well played. My age. Cleared by Blue, to another 21. Use the runner down the line, 4, go on. I could be a coach. Inside. Push through. Oh, nice play. Going back the onside. Now back post, back post, back post. There we go, range. Oh, straight to the keeper. Nice play. As I look around, that we've got overlooking flats behind the cameras, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 locals. 5 locals that are looking over, watching the game. That's how hot the tickets are for FC Malaga City this season. I'm waving to one now. I must say, Natural Cafe around the corner, premium roasted. That's good. Ah, nice. Well played, 9. Good cool feet. Ah, well played. Oh, we got a CC ref. I'd noticed that before. So what we do, we call him a customary centre circle ref. And you know, like when you're kids and you play, you don't step on the lines of the pavement, or you have to stay in the boundary. Well, he's not allowed outside the centre circle. Ah, good clearance. fly here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm being attacked by a fly. It's going to be a 30-minute halves that we've got going now. Oh, arm went up. Tony Adams' arm went up, but no linesman. And the ref from 40 yards said offside. Full team spirit. So I can see there's a half a dozen lads in the dugout underneath me. Give them a flag, make them run up and down, like we did in the old days. Oh, nice flick, nice play. Some nice touches in here. I've got 12 people. None of you are talking to me. I'll forgive 2 of those 12. Oh, well played. Good solid stuff. 23, like that. Nice turn. Going away, attacking. And that's all early season stuff. Well played, and a very nice touch. Looking again. So really nice first touches from the guys here. So there's a bit of redecoration of the stadium going on. You'll see back right, when you see behind that goal, that they're painting the sides and the seats. The seats all look nice and smart, and that's all been painted and done. And we'll have some nice new Malaga, because at the moment the Malaga City signs have been taken down, but they'll go back up. And don't forget, if you'd like your sign up there, especially during Malaga games when we have thousands, we normally do, not just 10. We can get you a sponsored board there. Checks payable to Jacks. Oh, cleared up. Don't worry, I'm back. In case you thought that was a prolonged silence, technical issues to deal with in the 27-degree heat. That's the heavy breathing. producer says stop breathing in the mic. I'm breathing to stay alive at the moment. I feel like that Englishman in that African film. Well, I feel like I'm from the African Queen with these flies around me, my Panama hat, and having to climb things. Dirk Bogart, never had it this bad. Or Humphrey Bogart even. Oh, here we go. Dirk I went to school with. Anyway, nobody chatting to me. Oh, I've got a message. Lynn Miller, hi from Australia. Thanks for your commentary. Lynn, yes. Lynn Miller, thank you for watching. Lynn, lovely to hear from you. Of course, obviously, it makes much more sense for the Australian audience at the moment. They're having their evening cocktails and barbies, watching in. And Lynn, if you tell me that your son, uncle, nephew, friend, whoever's watching, a number, playing, brother, whatever, then let me know and I can call him out. So thank you, Lynn, from Australia. And by the way, I'm highly geographically educated. Which part of Australia? I'd love to know, because we need to start making arrangements like I've got with Shell Harbour. I'm going to be made a freeman of the city of Shell Harbour. Nice turn inside. Good. Oh, yeah, but here's a chance. Oh, good block. Well played. I think it was 2. Right, corner ball. I reckon in swinging on top of the keeper. That's what I'd go. So a little note, commentators on site need shade. Oh, well played. 6. There's 6, well in. Small, but very efficient there. N'Golo Kante style, or who was it? Nicky Butt. Back to the keeper, back to Shem. Shem, who's not under 17. In behind. Nice play. There's good distribution by the keeper. Oh, and that's frustrating. Oh, good play, good strong play, pushing them off. Back to Shem. And look, get that ball moving quickly, get it moving across. Looking for the ball down the line, doesn't quite come off. Looking again. Looking along, ball over. Oh, nice touch. Go on, have a go, have a go. Go on, yes. Oh, well played, keeper. See, you move a shot like that, it comes at you and you catch it. Why can't you catch the corners? Oh, Lynn Miller, my son is Brendan, playing 16 in the blue. We're from Canberra. Brendan Simbas, because I reckon that's a silent T. So where's 16? Oh, look, right down in front of me. I might shout out Brendan. I will do, actually. I'll shout Brendan. Wave. Ooh. Well played, Brendan. There's Brendan. Brendan! All right. This is what you call a personal touch. There we go, Lynn. Any other requests? Yeah, Brendan looked a little bit shocked there. He was thinking, who's that big guy talking up? Who's that big guy shouting at me? I'm like a Chad. I got my head just over the fence with a big red microphone and shouting at this poor guy. I think I'm going to be reported now. Oh, nice turn. Ball in, yes. Onside, go on. Go around the keeper, go around the keeper. Well played, keeper. Spread himself well. And yes! 1-0. Or as they say in Spain, goal! But now everybody's looking at me, so I'm not going to be doing that too often. Right, 1-0 to the Blues. Scoreboard number 20. So the first goal of the season goes to blue. Oh, Lynn says, love it. Woohoo, yes. We're here for you, Lynn, all season. All you got to do is come on the chat and talk to us and we will be your friends forever. Canberra, that's where the ACT Brumbies, isn't it? The other sport that we follow and cover. Three minutes to half time. And Bocadilla is looking at me thinking, eat me. And I'm thinking, Bocadilla, come here. Nice play. Good touch by the number 2. And again. Wow, well played. Looking at the space, looking for the runner. Oh, just missed. Right, nice talk here. Go on, play him in, Oh, no, no need. Shot. Oh, rise in there, top of the bar. Unlucky. And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings to an end the first pulsating half of the Showcase 22-23. And Bocadilla's calling, so it's quiet for me, but we'll be back. Don't go away. Cocktails, coffees, anything stronger, and we'll be back with you soon. welcome back to all of you around the world, especially Lynn in Canberra, home of the ACT Brumbies. And let's have a look what else we've got. No other message yet at the moment. But welcome back to part two, or the second half of the first game. So really we could have 4 quarters, and this is the end of the beginning of the second quarter, which means that we'll be at half time when the next game starts. And that's just helping the American audience turn in the game into quarters. Nice play. Don't forget, if you're watching and you can give me a name and number, just let me know. Now, well played. Looking to come back inside. Oh, well done. Good block. All up the line. Can he get through? Oh, and cleared. Oh, that's coming. Oh, that was nearly coming to me. I was going to get my hands on the ball. We're down the line, but 3 is there, and Shem clears up. The ball down the line, looking for options. You know, like when your mum calls you for your tea and you don't come in, she puts her hand by the side and says, come on. That's what the 3 was doing then. Come on, give me options. Help me out here. I think I have a word with my coach. I know it's early season, but say, listen, I'm in goal. Can I not wear black? It's incredibly hot. There we go, ball down the line, being called. Cut out well there. 21. Yeah, keeps it in, but the press in by 28. Wins the ball. He didn't get the moment about the shorts, but he's got the skills there. I said, wear blue today. Looking for options. Cut out. Ball inside. Go early. Chip the keeper. Oh, well blocked on the edge. So Mr. Ivan Para, I believe that is there, comes on, and he's going to make some alterations to what he wants doing now. Players turning in and out. Gives me a chance to have a secret. Chance. Oh, sliding tackle there. Looked like 18 was in for a shot on goal. Oh, 14 hit the head. So anything like, oh, 24 even, stopped straight away. And before anybody writes in and tells me that it's 100% not Ivan Para, but I can't remember names. Early in the season, that's the problem. Looking for options still, looking for options. Down the line wasn't that one. Oh, nice roll over there, nice touch. All looking nice in there, nice play by the Blues. Now the cross, and that's delivered well. Header, oh! That buried at the back post would have been nice. Not at the moment. Yeah, you can do that if you like. Settling. Trying to dictate and play in the middle there. So we got some changes going on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 changes. 6 is coming back on. Players coming off. Into the shade and the rest. Grab some fluids, guys, and throw it to the commentator. Hey, and a big shout out to Tiago. He's disappearing off. Be your turn one day, Tiago. Right, changes being made. The changes are made. Don't forget, we're bringing you another game after this, but I don't know where those players are. I'm sure they'll turn up in good time. Right, out they push. Good pressing again. We said that earlier. We said pressing by the Blues this time. Good forward pressing, but they've got to press as a unit because they pressed there and they just got out of the hole. But that'll come as the season rolls on. Gone long. Oh, cut out nicely. Well in, cut out. All over the top. And yes, look at it, comfortably headed back. Shem comes in and tidies it up. Bringing down. All in. Playmaking at the back. It's good build up by the lads. Some more parents just turned up in the corner. Cut out well. Now again. Oh, oh, nice little touch. 28. I like his touches. If only you got the memo about the shorts as well, his day would be perfect. But I did say earlier, different colour boots, hair stand out. I mean, if I know his name, it's easy because he's the guy with the black shorts. Oh, that's coming my... No. And we're pausing for a few more changes. I think that's Eden, not Eden. Come on. Right, we're back underway. Change is made. We go again. Oh, ball down the line, offside, yeah. I agree with that one. I agree with all of them. That one was even more spot on.
Keep it, goalkeeper. Play to him now. Play to him.
Nice turn, change of pace, ball inside. Oh, just wouldn't roll for him, but and yeah, taking off his toes there. Didn't look like it was going to come together. But picked up again, green boots, one range. Unlucky, like the audacity of it though. Didn't quite pick it up. Oh, but he has now. It's a chance. He's got numbers. There's that. Have a range or square it. Square it. Oh, Chem with a little deflection. Took it well there, but we did have, was it 28 standing there? Nobody around him. The Mo Salah Mane situation we had there. On a square pass it was in, but he hasn't scored 150 goals by passing. That's the Mo Salah, not the number 17. Playmaker. Oh, cut out. Oh, looked like he'd cut it out. There we go again. From distance. Oh, keeper's done well. Well played. Near post. Nobody chasing it down. Right, we build again. Nobody really attacking that corner, but this is trials. First day of the season. Can't expect everybody to be running away, and it's incredibly hot as well. These lads aren't quite used to the temperature, not acclimatised. Oh. I don't know if they've all come from, well, Canberra's pretty hot down there, so Brendan hasn't got an excuse, but some of these other lads, I don't think they come from quite the warmest of climes. Any UK boys here will be absolutely dying.
George.
10 minutes of this second half, this second quarter of the four. But I still haven't seen any of the other players yet, so maybe that's not happening. And after a 27-hour journey down from the UK in the last 29 hours, it'd be nice to be able to say, let's get some downtime, get some healthy fruit in our bodies. Find out if they do those non-alcoholic cocktails with lots of fruit in. A mocktail. Maybe I'll different. And maybe I'll drop the mock and the tail and just go for the fruit. From range. Not quite. Nobody reading it. Nice play. Oh, picked up in the middle there, broken it down, and then pushed in the back. Team professional foul. All right, you want to jump on the comms with me? Players looking, thinking, oh, can I have a word in that red mic of yours? Any coaches want to chat with me? Or you got to come around the back and jump on my table, have a chat with the audience? Saved there by the keeper. There's either a substitution being made or a coach is coming my way. It's a sub. Ball down the line. Trying to get him behind. Oh, and it is, and if he doesn't say, yeah, but he said offside. He's just inside the opposition half. Amazing eyesight. But it's all part of it. Remember that top left there, I tell you how long left. The score, it's irrelevant. All those words up there say development. It's a showcase. There's nothing more to it than that. It's only the one goal in it at the moment anyway. Oh, nice play. Letizia in his heyday. Oh, and he's onside. Oh. Keeper takes it all the way down to his 18-yard. Eight minutes to go. Nice feet, nice feet. Looking for options. Go wide, come on, wide, that's it. Now press and find that space in behind. Come on, show him the line, show him the line. That's to come inside, you see. Nice ball in. Now turn. Oh, and offside. So I think it's the Arsenal flat line of the late 90s. If you put your arm up, you get an offside. If you see the full Monty where they do the Arsenal offside line, they all step up and put their arm up at the same time. With the ref 60 yards away, you get the verdict. Oh, nice play. Right, some defending to be done. 28, it's got good feet, get back inside. Go on, it's going down the line. I think he should have come inside there. But he's won the corner. Player down in the centre circle. He's going to hobble on. Right, here we go. Finds that back post and free header. He'll be disappointed he didn't get over that more. Last 4 minutes of the opener, which at the moment looks like to be the only game of the day. And as I say that, thinking that I might get rest early, I turn right and players are flooding in. So 4 minutes to this first one, then there's to be a break.
No.
Back in, 21, here's an opportunity, flicked across. Right, now we're breaking. Oh. Go on, have a go. Have a go. Oh, sweet skills. And the words Brady come to mind after that, but he's still running on. Oh! Ah, cleared. Now from right. Oh! This is like pinball wizard. Back in. Somebody needs to put their foot on it or through it. Ah, 20, nice turn. 23's got defended. Here's a goal. Yes, there we go. 28. Gets what he deserves. He's been working away at those. And the ball falls and eventually gets it in there. So as we enter in the last 2.5 minutes, 2-0 to the Blues. Right, go again. Nice feet. We need to, George, if you're watching, we need some more blue socks and some more white socks. And one more pair of blue shorts. But he does stand out 28, so I'm happy with that at the moment. Right, here's the chance. Now again. Right, pull it across. Oh, played. Oh, Shem, sweet skills, but it didn't work. And oh, nearly didn't. Shem, get back in goal. Oh, goal line clearance, great stuff there. And now Shem picks it up and says thank you very much and goes to the early break. Ball down the line, trying to get in. Got 2 runners in the middle. And that's, oh! Class. So, as we into the last 90 seconds. Now, there will be a break between games because all those players have got to warm up. So, I'm thinking, although I can't see, but I'm thinking that, what is it now? I reckon the next game will kick off around about 11:10. So don't go, oh, nice, slot in, but keep, oh, well played, keeper. I love the modern keeper, but they spread themselves like that. In my day, that player would be like carried off after you come out and take the ball on the player, but you're not allowed to do that these days, quite right. Flicked on. And cleared, and as you can see, all the players wearing black as the lovely floor enters the fray. And gives us a lovely wave down here, so all the photos that you can be seeing online. And ladies and gentlemen, that brings an end to the game. Thank you very much, all of you that put up with my dulcet tones and that vision for that first half. Big round of applause from everybody watching on. As I say, hello Mariano. The coach is coming past saying hello. And so, we will be back with you when those guys in black across there, the Johnny Cash team, when they get themselves sorted, probably I reckon half hour, but set an alarm for about 10 past 11. and we'll be back with you with more of the opening showcase of the FC Malaga City season. And thank you, Lynn, for chatting to me. Welcome back. Yes, I'm breathing heavily again. Techie things at half time, running around, but don't worry, we're back with you. Yeah. Cheers, mate, and Chris from has booked it in with you. Block up there, just couldn't get hold of it. Right, Chris. So we are underway with my dulcet tones for the third time. Back to Shem. So the Peppermint Spearmint Rhino green against the Real Madrid white. Oh, nice ball over there, getting in behind. Only 2 runners in the middle, 5 defenders. They look organised, and they are just completely smothers that out. So what have we got? We got Mark Bekisi, Vamos Seabok. Hopefully I haven't said anything rude in Spanish there, Seabok. I better not say it again. Don't forget, just go onto the YouTube where you're watching. Well, obviously you're watching there. There's 11 of you, I'm 1, 10, producers 1, 9 of you. So give me a chat and we'll give you a shout out. Now there's no names, no numbers scenario, so I'm not going to be able to call players' names. But if you phone and say, oh, that's my son, uncle, brother, nephew, and friend playing number 7 white or like that, like the last game, we will give you a shout out. Keep keepers available. Oh, that's the same keeper from the previous game. Are we short on keepers this year? Maybe there's a chance for me. Ball in behind, there's a chance, squared it, oh! And 4 holds his hands up to say, I never touched him. He gave a little nudge in the back, I think, there. But Shem had it all covered. Back to fighting off the flies over the hedge. Oh, stand up, there we go, yes. This lad's playing at a fair old lick in this heat. I think I want somebody putting a foot and just slowing it a minute, but they're here to impress. Oh, nice play. I do recognise some of these players from last season, but for the love of me, I know I'd get the names wrong if I tried. Oh, nice break in the middle, can he bring it in? Oh, good defending. Here we go again.
Yes, shoot, yes! Again.
Broken up well. Looking for the run. They're just holding. Just cut out. That looks like the Australian kiddie with the long hair. Can't remember the names there, but it'll come to me. It's warming up lovely now. Mariano, come and talk to your audience. Come round. Here we go. I've got Mariano's going to come up and talk to his adoring fans. Looking for the run down the line. Not there. Oh, ball over and he's onside, taking it well. That's good defending by 12. Just push him out there. No, oh, 11. Picks it up. Remember, it's incredibly hot. And the floor temperature, ground temperature, is 30 degrees hotter on artificial grass than real grass. So these lads are feeling it in there, and Shem picks it up nicely. Shem looking very accustomed in goal. Played. Oh. Right, here we go. Build again. It's a really good football being played by the boys. You'll see that all season. Well, the good news is my dulcet tones are now going to be mixed in with the exquisite, the words of wisdom, the pearls of wisdom from Mariano. Mariano, how's it going this season already?
Good, good. Hello, everyone on the stream. Everything's good. It's cool to get to see some of the players out, in action, playing against themselves.
It's good enough. I mean, they just this is what their third day, and they kind of like settling in, finding the heat, getting to them already.
Yeah.
And after a game yesterday as well, probably look forward to a weekend of smoothie shakes and everything else.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we got to always remember, and we do when we look at the players, is that they just got off long flights, the time difference, and even when you take all of that out, it's a new culture for most of them, if not all of them, a new language, a new club, a new town. So all this, kicks in when they jump on the pitch. So it's really good for us to just give them minutes for them to play and kind of just shake that jet lag off their legs and their bodies, and we'll give them some good rest over the weekend and then get back to it on Monday.
Yeah, they say that professional players, it takes about 2 weeks to acclimatise fully and get into the rhythm of everything. So these lads being young, I mean, a couple of weeks they'll be flying, wouldn't they?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the benefit that we have again is that our team placement, which is initially done, is fluid, right? So even though our evaluation is over the first couple of weeks, as we see the players progress and maybe settling into town and just getting used to things, if we see that, hey, we should make this adjustment, and then we're very happy to do so. And I think that differs from a lot of programs out there where you're going to be on this team for the season. So I think that's another benefit, maybe comparing to the professional players where they had to adjust in a certain time and they had to get going, where our players can take a little, each individual takes different times to adjust to different things. So, if any one kid needs a little more time, then we're very happy to make just any adjustments that we need based on that.
Yeah, I mean, we all develop and adjust at our different speeds, and these lads, as you say, are going to be no different. And I know it's going to take time from settling. I saw them walking through the town last night, a few of them with a couple of boxes of night trainers under each arm. So, I mean, they got decisions to make, haven't they? Important decisions to make,
Oh, yeah. I mean, but that's what it's about. A lot of players come here for an opportunity of a different environment, and that's what they get. But it also comes with responsibilities, because you can make your own decisions in a lot of ways, and how much you're sleeping and the quality of sleep and what you're eating outside of the club meals and what you're putting into your body. So there's definitely a lot of decisions that kick in when the kids get here, and of course we're there with a structure to support them to make the better decisions, but it's part of the growth that comes from this experience as well. Just have to take some ownership in it as well.
Yeah, so shame I'm not here long enough to get my own program going with what I'm putting in and what I shouldn't be putting in, because that might be might be a start with it type of thing. But as a primed athlete, I mean, I know as you saw me earlier, you just thought, what a chiseled gentleman that is, eh? There's not a lot we can do to help him.
No, we're happy to help everyone.
And everybody's still, within your reach of help, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right, there's hope for me yet then.
Absolutely. Just a couple good habits kick in on food, water, rest, a little bit exercise, and you're there.
Sorry, a little bit what?
Everyone. Water.
Oh, what was the other one? Exercise.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Some walking at first is fine. Yeah.
So, when you say, excuse me. Mm-hmm. So when we're talking about the fluidity of it and everything else, right? Mm-hmm. So when you're watching it, it's not just age groups, then, is it?
Not at all.
No, it is. Although they're labelled as age groups, that's just a label.
Yeah,
and these
it's a
players,
placeholder.
Yeah, and so these players can go up and down, as they see, as you see, and as they develop and fit, and following very much that, like the New Zealand rugby style. It's on your size, not on your age, because I know there's lots of studies into, kids that are born 1st of September against the ones that are born on the 31st of August. Develop, because there's a whole year between them.
Yeah.
you know, and that's important stuff, and that's got to be taken into account. And you can't just sideline. I think it's like 70% of kids born in August don't make it in professional sport, something like that.
That makes sense, right? You have almost a full year's advantage over the other players that you're competing for spot. So the beauty of it is it's not just where they start, it's along the way we can make those adjustments and how much these players are taken in. So when we start to develop the group and the team aspect of it, not just the individual development that kicks into the team, but when we start working as a team, and you know, when we see players are taking it in and they're absorbing what we're asking of them, and they can fit into, you know, the club identity and the structure, then you know that's where the fluidity kicks in as well. It's not just our initial assessment and how they come and what we receive, but how they start to take in and to absorb what what the coaches are going to be working on, and how much of that they can bring onto the pitch afterwards that will affect, you know, their team placement. So yeah, it's definitely not really about age. If you look at last year's, you know, teams structures, our U18 team had a bunch of 16-year-olds just because they were taking all the stuff in, they were bringing it onto the pitch, they were working hard, dedicated, and serious, you know, players. So we were very much happy to reward that whenever we thought it was a good decision for both the academy structure, for our team, and for the player.
Yeah, and that works throughout the club as well. I mean, you've got young players playing up. I remember the Torbinator last year was playing up. Calvin Ransby's up at the 23s this year. You know, I mean, it's early doors and everything else, but just as an example, you know, so the players get plenty of opportunity. I mean, you're in an academy that's got competitive teams at the top that play Division d'Honour to Sierra, right? And the 23s, 21s playing a competitive league. It's a great opportunity because you get a chance to play academies, which is good quality stuff, but you then get a chance to jump up with the men, right, and play some quality football there. So, you know, there can't be many academies around, if any, that can offer that range of competitive sport.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the definitive pathway, right? It's not just, you know, the friendlies and the training. It's the opportunity. Yes, I mean, you know, the staff of the senior teams are all involved with the academy program as well, and we all know each other, and they're, you know, friends within the other coaching staff. So just like you said with Torben Francis, he was with us in the academy program on the U19 team, and we thought he deserved to, you know, get a look by the senior team, and that's where he finished the season at. So yeah, I mean, you mentioned Calvin and a couple of more of them, but there's actually many of last year's players that were competing maybe with at the top U18 or U19 level. Are all within, you know, grasp of the senior team. So you have Callum Haspel, you have Calvin Raspberry, you have Luke Minair, and I think there's at least 2 or 3 more that are with the 23s, but they're training with the Malaga City senior team. So, you know, they're within grasp of that opportunity. So I think that's definitely a huge aspect of the academy program. Yeah,
and obviously earlier down the line that you've got the Jacob Thompson, who's came through the academies at the top, and you've also got ginger guy in the middle, what's his name?
Oh, Cameron.
Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. You're not allowed to say that, but I said it. The strawberry blonde. Anyway, let's quick free kick on this edge of the box. It could have been a penalty, and it wasn't edge of the box, and nothing came from that. Yeah, there was. He plays regular for Malaga City.
Oh, they're starting players. Yeah.
Yeah, and
you got Neil De Jesus, the keeper as well. Yeah, he's
through the academy.
Squad, yeah.
And so these are players that have come. You know, these players out here. So look, you can be playing to Sierra in a couple of years because you've got examples of it. Not just you could be good enough, promise mate. You know, they could be good enough.
Yeah, and I think those examples are great ones because it's not just that they're with the roster. They are playing, and they were central pieces to the promotion last year. I mean, Cameron and Angel played almost every game, I believe, if you look at the
cool, yeah,
Angel
Arreola,
yep.
Yep.
So, you know, you have academy players playing a central role in the club promotion. So it's not just, you know, we'll bring some of the players up to talk about it. No, they're getting the minutes. They're getting played, and they're being important. So definitely, I think that's what this should be all about. Even though I know most of these players dream with Barcelona and Real Madrid and played in those friendlies and getting picked up. You know, there is a more down-to-earth opportunity and very close to them. You know, it's within all of their grasp to make the most out of this opportunity. And I'm sure, you know, I know it'd be a dream for me to come from Argentina or where all these players come from, you know, be part of an academy program for some time and end up playing Tercera would be, you know, a dream come true. I know for me, for sure. So, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I think Argentina or anywhere, the chance of playing Tercera, as anybody listening in, that's 3 in Spanish, and 3rd, I should say, and that's the 14 regions it's broken into, I believe. But it's the you got La Liga, Segunda, and then Tercera. I mean, it's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah. So there's actually been a restructuring of the you know, promotion leagues, I should say, or how would you say it? Like
They're in the feeder.
Yeah, exactly. So there's been actually a restructure of it, where there's the Tercera division has been divided into 3 divisions itself. So you have Primera Ref, Segunda Ref, and Tercera Ref. But it's
said that really well. I was waiting.
oh, thank you. That's just because the amount of teams that were, you know, being stuck together into one division. It's not that Primera Ref doesn't represent a higher, you know, level or value than Tercera Ref, but it is what used to be represented as Tercera, and it's a very high level. You're talking about a lot of La Liga teams have their, you know, their affiliate teams play in Tercera Ref, Segunda and Primera Ref, and that's all within grasp. You know, you're talking about a couple of good years away of playing against some of the world's best players, because in reality that's where the Messis play when they're 16, 17, 18, or, you know, all the players that we see on TV came through those affiliate teams, and they do play in these lower divisions within these Spanish structures. So I think it's a great opportunity.
Yeah, it is. It's great stuff. So loads of changes being made here. Now we know no names and numbers today. Is he allowed to play with an earring? Anyway, no, he's not. So I shouldn't have pointed that out, but he's got an earring. 10, 19, 8 off, 19 on. Loads of on and offs. No names, no numbers today. Well, there are numbers, but we haven't got anything against them. So 7 minutes to go. They need a well-deserved water break. Now, see, look, they're going for the water there, right? So I've got to have a word with George about get the green credentials better. These plastic bottles, I think we need a nice big one container, and they refill. Refills is the way to go. We've got to be green, due to the fact that 72% of all water bottles don't get recycled. You know it? There you go.
I didn't.
Am I a green warrior? Yeah. So we need to work that out. If you notice, if you my chili bottle down there, look, that I get refill from the caf.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the way to go, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right,
I mean,
so
in these players' cases, they all end up kind of getting their own water bottles. I think it's especially for these
refills.
Yeah. But you know, it's also a matter of just making sure everyone has something to get hydrated today. And
we'll let them off today. Today they're okay.
Yeah. Same with the earrings. We'll let them off for today, but
yeah,
as the philosophy of it all kicks in, not just the football. How we behave, how we show ourselves, what we do, what we don't do, that'll start kicking in, and it'll change a lot of these things. But we need to cut them some slack. A lot of them are probably half asleep out there, so it's fine.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I was saying 27 hours in 34 hours to get down here, and we're ready for the game. Looking forward to this one finishing and having some rest. Our next game's not till possibly Sunday, so it'll be nice to recover.
Yeah, for sure.
Because some people might not think I'm right on the ball, you see. You know? Right, we're going to have a look at the chat, see if anybody's been talking to us, Mariano.
Sure.
Opportunity, get a shot away, can they? Across the box. Here we go, top corner, top bins. Shem is there. No, not since Martin Bekessi has anybody spoken to me. Don't forget, if you're one of the 7 watching, just say hello on the chat and we'll say hello. And like we did with Brendan in the previous game, we'll put him on the camera and say a big hello to you. Mariano, thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming up and breaking it up and enlightening the audience, all 7 of them. All right.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, all right. Okay, mate. Cheers. Thank you. I'll try and get some other coaches or players up just to give us an insight into the FC Malaga City Academy and everything that goes with it. Right, here we go, edge of the box. Come on, get a shot off. Oh. We build again. High tempo. I don't think it'll be this high tempo to say that. Although saying that, we got pretty much a whole team we can swap out. Right, now turn. Right, attack the space, attack the space. That's it, turn, go. Go on, draw the 18 on. Now, give him again, give him again. Go, that's it. Now push, push. Well played. Ball out, well played. The merits of cucumbers being discussed between camera crew at the moment. And I've just been told there's 70% water and the rest isn't very tasty. But dipped in a nice bit of hummus or tarasamolata or tzatziki, I tell you can't beat a good cucumber. You have to smother it to get rid of the taste, they say. But right, here we go again. Oh, broken up nicely there. Inside. And Mariano was just talking about making sure the players eat and drink the right things. I'll ask him if the cucumber smothered in tzatziki with a bit of cheese is on there as well. And we've just Googled and we were wrong. And cucumbers are 96% water, not 70%. So if anybody who's doing their revising for a summer retake on their exams, it's 96% water. Nice ball. Getting in behind. Last few minutes of the half. Oh, brushed off. Right, the last dying embers of the first half. I don't think the ref will be blowing any extras. Cheese is the winner. Right, ladies and gentlemen, half time. Half time it is. Listen, go and get yourself a mocktail, a cocktail, a coffee, a little drink. We'll be back with you as soon as we can. We're back. So, the last quarter of the day's play. The second half of the second game. Now the Blues kick off. And for you those who are watching black and white, they're going from left to right. Lots of changes. Actually, doesn't matter a lot to us because we don't have team sheets, and I would be getting lots of names and that wrong by now anyway. Now this is a much better pace in this heat. Don't forget, 10 to 12, it's just coming up. They're not the hottest time of the day, but the sun's at its strongest, and then builds up a bit more and gets hotter, and these guys are probably gagging to get off. Don't forget, The 4G 30 degrees hotter than grass at ground level. Cross. Oh, that's good defending. There we go again. Feet. Early days, so obviously some of these lads, oh, they've got these cut-off socks, haven't they? The ones Grealish likes, so you can wear a shin pad instead of wear short socks. From range, and it might just goes out for a goal kick. Like the invention, though. Here we are in the lovely Nerja, the jewel of the Costa del Sol, home to Spain's third biggest tourist attraction, the caves of Nerja. Must admit, I don't find too much traffic coming in and out, so I'm not too sure how many visitors go to the caves of Nerja, but they do. Might make a visit there myself this trip. All in behind, too heavy. Nobody's got the pace of the 4G yet. Chasing it down with our every last sinew there, but not keeping it in. Seeing him on the ball there reminds me I need to put some suntan lotion on. Backs of my legs are going to burn. Now, I highly recommend this suntan lotion. SPS 50, very important, and this is a So Sunny lotion. Comes in a metal container, so no plastic. It's refillable, so no plastic, no waste. And it's, what's it say on here? It's reef safe and vegan safe. So it's safe for vegans. This isn't a Malaga endorsement, this is a commentator's endorsement. So, oh, and it's got a nice coconut smell to it. And it's nice and moisturising. So SoSoSunny.com. So reef safe, vegan safe, coconut feel, moist, 100% natural. SoSoSunny.com. And it's doing wonders for the back of my calves now. I might become an official ambassador for SoSoSunny.com. Yeah. And just looking at this, they've also got another one here called So Swim. Sustainable swimsuits. So all the recycled fishing nets around the world, not the fishnet stockings, but fishing nets, turned into fabric and they're turned into swimsuits. It doesn't get much better than that, does it? We are so eco. Just that clearance, unfortunately. Available in a variety of sizes and colours. Now, as my chat about, let me see if the numbers have gone up since then. No, and nobody's chatting to me either. Not to worry. down the line. They played. Oh, I've got my legs feel very moist now. There he goes. Oh, well defended. Good Snapchat. Should have finished that really. But hey, it's early in the season. Give him chance, give him time. It's all about development. Oh, a bit like my commentary, it does get better. Oh, nearly over the top. There's a lovely breeze coming through now. I'm going to doff my cap to the breeze. Oh, that feels good. But I don't want my flowing blonde locks to bleach, so I put the hat back on. All right, we're up to 21 people in the chat. Take off the producer and me. That's 19 of you. Come and talk to me. Tell us one of your kids is playing. Uncle, auntie, anybody. And we give him a shout out. And in fact, I will call him out from here. I'll shout him, get in the wave at the camera. Played. Good stuff. Oh, well played. Oh, did really well. And if you're watching in Spanish, subtitles are available along the bottom. Nice ball in behind, back across. Here we go. Oh, yes, it's there. Goal! I'm not going to give you all that. And even if he doesn't have a number either. But so you can see in there, the guy in white right over the back without a number. Oh, nice play. Ooh, taking off him.
Cover, Josh! Yes, Josh!
Nice play. Moving quick, the break. 1-2 in there. Nope, turns himself, goes from range. He fancies a second. And the ball goes out. Well played. Right, there's 21 of you watching, 21 minutes to go. Let's have 21 chats before the end of the game. Comments, I should say. Lynn Miller is the only one that's been carrying it so far. There you go, it's over. Oh, unlucky, just couldn't get over it. Ball over, Shem will come and clear and go early there. Oh, nice play. Now if you can square it. Right, now breaking. At pace, Go on, all the way into the box. Draw that, that's it, draw him. Now score, there's the ball. Defender there, unlucky. Well played, he really drove him well there. CC ref says play on. Right, nice ball in behind, he's onside, first time. It was close, but it nearly went out for a throw-in, so I suppose it's not really that close. So I'm just hearing that bananas are 76% water. So we're now looking for a a fruit that is believed 60%. So answers on a postcard, please. Right, here we go again. Yeah, a little niggle in the middle there. Played again, trying to break through. Oh, not there. Oh, nice turn, but he was. Yeah, they said ref said play on. What he's needs to do is stand up. Sometimes I wish I could share the chat that I hear in my ears from the producers and the cameras with the audience, because you would turn the pictures off and just listen. It'd be like a podcast. Oh, from range. Oh, rising over, covered by Shem. You could learn things like why a watermelon. It's called a watermelon because it's got slightly more water content than a honeydew. It's good to share with our audience. I am looking forward to the commentary briefing from the club, so that watermelons probably aren't going to be on there. I can talk about things that are happening in the club rather than the water content of fruit. Oh, well played. They say if you don't give, if somebody doesn't, if you don't give somebody a script and you want them to go like, freelance, what do you expect? I might go down to the Improv tonight and see if there's a slot on the comedy circuit. I'm going to talk to you about melons. Have watermelons been undersold all these years? Can we get the watermelon industry to sponsor us? Yeah. Well played. Breaking up here. I tell you the White's defence is soaking up this pressure like a watermelon. Oh, good ball. Oh, I thought it was going to get through. Getting in behind. Oh, Shem, well played. And again, Shem's looked very good today. Not that he doesn't most days, but he's been looking really good. Now we've got SpongeBob in the conversation. It brings back my kids' youth. What was SpongeBob's mate called? Nigel, wasn't it? Patrick, that was it, yeah. Patrick. Paddy to his mates. Right, goes out to the throw-in. Now, let's find out if Watermelon and SpongeBob has given us any comments on our chat. Nope. I think we've lost the audience. Oh. Oh, the message is getting round. We've gained 2 viewers. Right, some changes to be made on the side here. So remember, if one of those changes, anybody you know, gives a shout out, and we'll put a camera on them. Well played, kept him well. Oh, well played. Pulls it back. Quick turn. Go on, top pins. Well played, keeper. Turned it round well. Swung to the back. Oh, no, nobody got on the end of it. Right, changes being made. 14 coming on, 6 going off. Right, we enter the last 15 minutes. Right, loads of changes. Get some water at this point. "12 minutes to go. We're into the last 12 minutes. 12 Minuten. Minutens, German as well. Oh, let's have a look see if I've got any comments now from my German audience. So, dos minutos. Dos is 2. 12. Anyway, I pretty much kill English, so I'll give up on the others as well. So, here we go again. Let's build deep.
You can drive, Arthur, you can drive.
Oh, nice touch. Got a big man in the middle. The flowing locks come forward. So, since we've been here this morning, 2 rows of the bleachers have been painted blue. In fact, they're touching up all the repairs, and then I think they're going to go for a nice new top coat. Ready for the competitive season starting in a couple of weeks. And then I expect we'll see all the Malaga City signs going around. And don't forget to follow Tessera opening soon. Look for it. Oh, nice in. Surely he's going to finish. Oh, it does. And the barrier that is Shem is eventually broken down by the 8. That's his second game, his 4th half. Eventually Shem is broken. He is a beaten, broken man now. So, as we enter under the 10-minute mark. Eight to go. Ball in, and that's all the way through to the keeper. It also looks familiar, but as I say, no team sheets, are not too sure. Right, here we go again. Coming inside. Can it open up? Oh, good tackle. Oh, I said free kick, but what about the ball that he got? Shem says 4-man wall. Here we go. Oh, and see Harry Henry style. He's given it, and the ref stands there and says, and he's explaining himself, and everybody else is going, well, what about blowing the whistle? So I think it was 14 that scored that. He's right down in front of us. Where's your inspiration on that one? I've just been told by 19 to take the shot. What's your name? Hey? Drew Hunter scores. Drew Hunter. This is Richard Jackson, pitchside reporting at Nerha. Oh, and we're going to go again. And it's 19. Go on. Yes, it's there. 19 in the corner, puts it in the corner. He's taking, so he's going for an assist on the first one because he said it was his idea, and scores a second. Not bad. 3-0 to the Blues. Oh yeah, and the white goal earlier, 3-1. And the painters have got to the end of the second row of bleachers now. Right, here we go. On the line, they hairs on the back of their neck are up, they're going. Here we go. Last 5 minutes. Can we get another row of bleachers and a goal? Here we go. Drew with the corner. Known by his Spanish name, Durante. Due to the fact that I couldn't hear what he was saying. See, it would be great to hear in a couple of weeks that the lads have watched this and his new nickname is Durante. I played cricket with a guy called Lucy, and I thought that was his name. About 20 years later, I found out his name was Alan Hill. So nicknames stick. Well played. Finding, getting the way through. Oh, I've got some chat. Lindsay Parle, hey, great to have this feed. We have Eli, 21, and Flynn, 6, both in mint, playing for New Zealand. Yay! Bit of Kiwi, 21 and 6. I'm now scouring the pitch. And Clash Cousins, hello from New Zealand. And Mika Agade, hello from Nigeria. Well, hello to all of you. Thank you very much for tuning in and being here with us. All right, there's another opportunity, and it's there. That's number 9. I'm going to look at my notes, and that's not Eli or Finn. Well played. 4-1 to the Spearmint. And I said, look, playing in Spearmint. That's why I said it's a Spearmint Rhino colour, isn't it? It's like the colour from the Pacers sweets that we used to have. 21 and 6. I can't see 20. Oh, they're not on the pitch at the moment. We'll try and get them for you though. Oh. Great. Well played. Oh, Lindsay Parle's watching from Shanghai. That's impressive. So we're in New Zealand, we're in Australia, we're in Nigeria. We are the international jet set community of academy football. Bringing you the feed here, and it's also a public service information. We're letting you know all about the percentage of water in fruit, where places in the world are. And now 11 breaks and broken up. In the last minute, Spearmint boys say slowing it all down. And cut out, and that's coming to me. And it's now gone over into the car park. So I'm not going to get it for them. Now I've spotted Eli and Finn. So we'll get them on the camera in a minute. They're sitting down here in the dugout. Don't worry. So Lindsay, the boys will be on camera in a minute. Oh, nice inside. Click on. Oh, and Shem controls it down well. And our CC ref, he must be getting hot in the middle of those black tracksuit bottoms on as well. Maybe he needs to call it a day. Nice move. Go on, from range. He's all the way back. He didn't look too happy about that, did he? Oh, right. I thought we were going to get a scorcher. Now, can he go with that run? Keeper very calmly takes it out.
That's fine.
Last chance. Getting on the act. Oh! I think that was post rather than keeper. Well, I hope it was post. Otherwise, he's not going to be getting up from that. Yeah. That's the fact. That's not a good sound to make that metal clang as it hits your head. Oh, come on, ref. We've got extras here now. Extra time in this heat. Ah. Oh, the whistle's gone to his mouth, and ladies and gentlemen, he calls a day on the game, and it's all over. 4-1 to Spearmint. But before we go, Eli, Finn, wave to your mum. Yeah, there we go. All street cred has just gone, and but your mum's very happy now. Well done, boys. So that's wrapping us up here from Nerha. What a spectacle it's been, and thank you very much for tuning in wherever you are, been around the world, and follow social media because there'll be details on where we're coming next. So catch up with you soon. Thank you very much indeed. Adios from Nerha.